plus lots of chill lo-fi beats and wholesome stories about my cats, Maple and Luna. Okay, that's what I think. See you soon.
Turn right.
Hola, amigo.
I've spoken to a local Ferrari club and they said there might be un clásico in a bar nearby. I said I had a specialist who could take a look. Turn right. In 400 meters, you will arrive at your destination. Arrived at your destination.
Can't
Hey, superstar. Quit showing off and come collect this Renault before I take you for a spin.
Hey Horizon, got this report from the Festival Weather Center. It says we're about to experience inclement seasonal conditions, including wind, rain, and lightning. Or, in simpler words, the storms are coming! Check the festival playlist for your new race event, superstars, and see if you could go storm chasing. Angelica's got all your music needs covered on Horizon XS, like this.
Arrived at your destination. safe to do so. In 400 meters, turn left. Turn left. In 200 meters, turn left. Turn left. In 400 meters, turn sharp left. Turn sharp left.
Festival Records Radio. Drum and bass. 24/7.
You've arrived at your destination.
When the first light strikes, make sure you strike first. Ain't got time to sidestep the verse. Witches in the mix inflict the worst curse. Dry as a desert storm, the worst thirst. Terror from the rooftops, eyes look for targets. Devils in the eye, make sure you strike first. Gotta keep your head when all becomes tragic. But I don't have to worry, I'm working with black magic.
You have just unlocked a temporary perk. These offer a limited number of uses to this car. Damien. There's no stopping us now. I'm getting the next Horizon adventure prepped and ready for you. Turn around when it is safe to do so. Arrived at your destination.
You're listening to Hospital Records Radio at the Horizon Festival.
Hey man, stop trying to fight everyone. Just ask them if they want to race.
Yeah, I'll pass. I left my Centenario in my other pants.
Oh, look at me, I'm Nolan. I got Centenario pants.
James? Nolan? I thought it was you two. Welcome to Mexico.
Hey, nice to meet you.
Yeah, great to meet you in the flesh. Wow. I've seen you jump cars out of planes, and that thing in the sky. How does it even stay up there?
Calm down, fanboy.
You know Horizon. Haley didn't tell me you were coming down.
Yeah, we heard the festival was here, so we brought the whole crew down for the weekend. J. Crew. And Nolan.
I'll look for them around the festival. Nice car, though. This yours, James?
Yeah, it's mine. Sweet little personal ride with some personal modifications.
This is usually where someone hands me the keys.
Just be careful with it. I've seen you drive, too. You know what? I think I'm just gonna go with you.
Fanboy.
Right. Let's see what this can do.
Hey, whoa! Take it easy. Zach just finished fixing this.
Guys, I don't mean to alarm anyone, but we've got a dust storm blowing up along your route.
Perfect.
What? No! Not perfect! Not perfect!
In 200 meters, turn right.
Feels good. Let's see if we can find some dirt to tear up.
Not too much tearing it up, though, right?
Trust me, James.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Well, you're literally inside a sandstorm now, so have fun, I guess.
No, Nolan, it's fine. I wanted a new paint job anyway. So, you're just driving me out into the middle of the Mexican desert.
Don't worry, James. There's a beetle I want to show you.
I'm kind of relieved. I gotta say, I'm kind of relieved.
In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right.
Back on the road. This thing can.
Is this the first car that you've driven? It is literally way faster than it's supposed to be. I just love how much history VW has here, though. It all started with this guy, Prince Alfonso de Hohenlohe. He was a friend of Ferdinand Porsche. Anyway, our guy, the Prince, entered 7 Volkswagens in 1965 Pan American. None of them finished first because, you know, 1.2-liter engine. But those 7 Beetles, they all rolled over the finish line like a parade at an average of 61 miles per hour. There were 2 Ferraris that didn't make this happen. People said that old Purdy had smuggled in some Porsche engines, so they had to get a consultant from Houston to confirm that the cars were legit. Our boy Prince Alfonso opened his dealership later that year, and the rest is history.
100 meters. Turn left.
What am I looking at?
This is the Hypervocho? Alejandro says it'll do over 200 miles per hour. I'm not sure how that's even possible.
Alejandro built it. That's how. Should we take it for a spin?
Don't look at me, man. You're the one who gets paid to be a passenger.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's go.
Right, keep your speed up, I'll call the route. Road's technical ahead, then opens up. I'll call it when you can for it. Okay, right is easier, but both ways work. You decide. Here we go. Give it the beans.
Done this before, right, Nolan?
I'm okay with it. 'Cause that's what I am. Okay. Okay, just let me, catch my breath here.
You know, I've got an idea. If you're not doing anything tomorrow, let's build a car. You up for that?
Absolutely. I'll see you at the test track at dawn.
At dawn? Why? I mean, yeah. See you there. Hey, we're at the